Hey, I'm Bryce with Dent Force. And today I'm going to be repairing this 2009 Toyota Venza. Got another large dent on this fender. This will be a difficult dent because of this factory body line right here. It's creased, runs straight through it. A little bit of scratching in the paint. Most of that should buff out. A little bit left here. I'll just put some touch-up on it at the very end when I'm done. It's kind of a difficult dent, but I think it should come out really well. We'll get working on it and see how it goes. Okay, now to start this off, I'm going to want to take all these clips underneath here that hold the plastic wheel well liner in. And once you get the clips out of the way, I can wedge that down to give plenty of access to this. I've got the liner here all pried down out of the way and all the clips removed, so now I have plenty of access underneath there. You can get your whole hand up underneath there. You still can't use your hand to push it out. So for today, I'll be using probably all these different variations of flat bars for this one. Flat bars always work great on fenders because you can get big soft tips right up here, and flat, the way they're flat, allows you to really leverage off the tire good. I'm also going to have my heat gun running on this the whole time. It's cooler down here today, and again, heat helps the metal move, stay more flexible, and keeps the paint from cracking. And you don't want the paint to crack because where this has been scuffed has already stressed the paint enough. So one wrong push could just leave splits in it. So I will get started on it now and see how it comes along. All right, I'm down to about 80% left. This is the fine-tuning details. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is the difference between good PDR and bad PDR. I wanted to give you a close-up. And if you look down that, you can see how there's kind of these little tracks left down that. And of course, this front part here, which is going to be hard to get to. But this is the cleaning up part at the very end that really makes the difference between good and bad. And that front part right there, like I said, it's got the scuffs in it, and that scratch. A lot more of that should polish out down just that little deep part left. But when I'm done, I'm going to wet sand all this to get rid of that remaining scuff down the paint, and we'll continue to keep working on it here. All right, I've got all the dent out now, or pretty much all of it gone. I'm just gonna wet sand this scuff now and then polish it out and see what it's down to, but it should be pretty much it.
All right, after wet sanding the scratch out and buffing it, you can see it came out really well. Almost. There's just one little hairline scratch left in the front, and it doesn't even go through down to the metal, so there's no need to even touch it up. But this is what it came out looking like. All right, we got another one done. Should have a happy customer. It's challenging. This one took a couple hours, but came out really, really well. If you have any dents, dings, creases, or hail damage in Brevard County, Florida, give us a call, or you can always text us pictures of your damage for a fast quote. And again, thanks for watching.